So the footage you're watching on screen right now basically sums up everything about Season 7 of the Finals. So grab your balls, everyone. We're going to be talking about a topic that's going to ruffle some feathers up in the Finals community, and that's the current meta, the healing meta. With this new season, almost every single class now has healing, and some classes have more than others. Looking at you, Light. Even better than the medium class, which used to have the healing beam. Whether you like it or not, things are changing, and this season will fundamentally change the way the game is played. And for that, I kind of have a different take than I think most people will have. I don't know what the general consensus is and how people feel about this new season, but I do know how I feel, and more importantly, I want to hear how you guys feel about it. So let me know down below, and while you're down there, F's in the chat for this post that hit me really hard on Reddit when I saw it. For those of you who know what this is, please comment down below as like a little hidden Easter egg, because when I saw this, I realized like, dude, there are people who don't even know what this is, and I got a little bit sad inside. Anyway, let me start off this discussion by saying that the game has basically turned into a hero shoot. The way gunfights play has turned into a watered down version of what Overwatch or Marvel Rivals is, in that gunfights take a long time to actually play through. And you know what? I don't even hate it. I'm not completely against this right now. I kind of like it, and the reason why, I don't know how it's going to be in the long run, but for now, I like it because it really changed how the game is played. Getting picks from a distance are a lot harder now, and doing poke damage really doesn't make a difference that much anymore. It really focuses people to play as a team. And in fact, I think I saw someone write up on the internet saying that this season has widened the gap between teams that can play together as a team very efficiently and those that can't. This has shown which teams can do that a lot better. The Heavy acts more as a tank than it ever has. The Light class now has a extreme benefit on its team by just surviving with its sheer util, being able to heal its Heavy with the new SMG healing beam that heals extremely fast, way too fast in my opinion. It also has the glitch grenade, which comes in extremely handy fighting against all this healing and other turrets and whatnot. Who can play as a team is going to be more of a deciding factor now in Season 7 than it ever has before. There's still that luck, there's still that third party potential, but one thing I want to point out, and I'm getting into the topic of the video, what kind of inspired this whole video, is that the footage that you're watching, you probably noticed that the entire whole 10 minutes of this footage, it's only cut in one place, mind you. I'm not even joking. I have only cut the footage in one goddamn place. We fight the same exact team from spawn, mind you, the same exact team. We chase to the cash out to the vault. We keep doing damage. They keep healing. They keep respawning. They keep defibbing. The fight just goes on and on and on, and it feels like a goddamn hero shooter. I kid you not. This first fight that I'm probably still even talking over right now lasted a total of, I think, 5 or 6 minutes, with the combined amount of heals and defibrillating, bringing up your teammates, them using coins so they can get back into the fight. Thank God we didn't get into a third party, because this fight this would have just been unplayable. But the amount of times that this has happened in my little amount of time that I've even put into this new season is, I can count on 2 hands. Dude, it happens a lot. This type of engagement happens so much in this new season, where fights just last forever and you fight the same team. Feels almost as if there's 2 engagements going on in the battlefield at the same time, almost as if there's 2 versions of the final round of the tournament going on at the same map. You know how there's 2 vaults, 2 cash outs you can fight against? 2 teams are clashing against 1 vault, if that makes sense. I don't want to take the time and count how many deaths actually happened during this engagement, but it was a lot. And it even transferred out into the following cash outs. By sheer luck, or whatever the hell the reason was, we kept fighting them even into the next vault. And I'm gonna be honest, the fights were freaking tasty, man. The engagements were fun. I don't know if it was the lack of getting third parties and actually being able to fight a goddamn team without having somebody else backstab you, or if it's the new Overwatch nature of the game, where it feels more like a hero shooter and now we have to play as a team. But this has happened more than a few times in my short amount of time playing this new season, where even my teammates say that, dude, that was a fun game. GG's. In fact, dude, it just happened last night. I wish I clipped it, but somebody said, we ended up losing a final round match, and the guy said, he said GG's. We all said GG's, but he added, those were some real GG's though. Like, this has happened several times, and the fights just feel fun. They feel fun to play. The healing meta, for now, I'm enjoying. Whether or not this stands and lasts the test of time, as people begin to adapt and formulate their plans and strategies and figure out how to play against the meta, so on and so forth, which it's already beginning to manifest itself. A lot more people are beginning to run glitch mines and glitch traps and stuff, so on and so forth. I'm thinking about even adding a video of how to play against the healing meta, what the current like guns and gadgets hard to run. I'm thinking about doing that, but that's not really my style. If you guys would like to see something like that, let me know. I do kind of want to talk about it. I'll be discussing it over on Twitch. I'm trying to stream way more now that my internet is a little bit more stable, but also experimenting with not streaming on YouTube. So make sure you do go follow me on Twitch. For now, I'm enjoying the current change of pace and the new playstyle that the season is currently offering. It's surprising that not even adding a single gun, how much that could impact the game just with utility. Just with utility, how much that can impact the game. It's insane. I have been yearning and I've been begging for a meta change and a playstyle change to refresh the game for seasons now. In fact, if you go to my previous Season 5 review or wish list for Season 6 video that I did prior to the last season, you'll see that, dude, I was kind of upset because the guns that were introduced in previous season were kind of gimmicky. There was really no impact to them. It was kind of just like, yeah, I'll use it once and move on. But now, dude, this season, am I the only one that's enjoying the heal meta?